Hello and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Developers. My name's Dan and today I'm joined by another of our Code 100 Amsterdam Challengers. Gaurav, thanks for joining me.
Hey, Daniel. Glad to be here.
Great. So to start us off, Gaurav, it would be great for our viewers to hear a little bit more about yourself. So tell us about yourself.
Alrighty. Well, hello all. I'm Gaurav. I'm a solutions architect currently at Verifone. I have been part of the code journey from my college times. I started with competitive programming with ACM ICPC. I started as full stack developer later on for a startup, and now I'm in a very corporate company. So it has been a journey from coding to architecting and then back to coding again.
Wow. I mean, it'd be great to go right back to the start because I think that's what always interests me is how did you first get introduced to coding? What was the thing that made you want to start?
Um, yeah, I mean, I always believe in this ABC principle, which is always be creating, and coding gives you the power to create. So, like, I still remember when I was probably, 14, 15, we went to a computer class, and then I started this HTML page lookup. And yeah, I fell in love there and then with the web first and then coding later.
Let's take a look at Code 100 then. You've signed on as one of the Code 100 Amsterdam challengers. What was the motivation for joining?
Well, it was a surprise to me. Like, I came across this randomly, and it had a word called challenge, and that attracted my attention. So I always like challenges, and it was related to the coding part. So I was like, let's do it. And yeah, here we are.
Love that. So would you say that you're a competitive person outside of coding, or is it just in this kind of realm?
No, I'm not competitive. No, but I try to find the best solution or best thing for myself or everyone. So in the end, everyone has to be in a win-win situation. So that's what I try to be.
So would you say that the problem solving is the part that you like? Because I think it's always interesting for people to know, what it is about coding that's so enticing or addictive or whatever the right word is. What is it about it that kind of keeps you hooked?
I think you got it right. It's the problem solving part. If you go on my LinkedIn, the first sentence of my bio is problem solver itself. So yeah, it's give you a kick, like adrenaline when you win something. So and it's a simple win. Sometimes it's a complex win, but in the end, uh, yeah, and also it's a kick for me, but it's also kick for others who are getting the solutions for a problem, right?
Let's take a look forward then, and let's just imagine that you've gone all the way through Code 100 Amsterdam as the winner, and you've earned your spot in the grand finals in Berlin later this year, and you've won that as well, winning 10,000 euros. What would you do with the money?
I actually would like to probably donate some percent of the money to some open source projects. I always donate or plan to donate a fixed income percentage income to open source or to some causes. So I would try to do that for this also. Yeah, maybe 10-20%. Um, yeah. I've been donating to Wikipedia, EFF, other things regularly every year. Yeah, so that's one part, and the rest I would probably invest somewhere, and from the invest ROI, I would try to purchase something. So try to keep the financial loop going on.
What would the future look like after that point?
Hmm. Well, I don't know the future, but whatever it would be good. Um, Maybe at that point I can connect the dots backward to this meeting, but who knows? I'm here for a challenge, to fun, for fun, and let's see what the future brings. I hope it's best for everyone.
Gaurav, I think there's going to be a lot of people watching this that will get behind you either now or on February the 29th in Amsterdam. Best of luck. We'll see you there. Take care.
See you there. Bye bye.